On the way. Do the fireball. Hold up. Hold up. Everything might be in order. Facebook, what are we looking at here? Okay. Yeah, there goes the FB shill bot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. We're just waiting for TikTok so I can set up the chat, and then we will begin our magical journey into the training realm. Yeah. So, as you no doubt know by this point, we are training to beat Dan the Man in the mighty match that happens in 2 days at about this time, 9 p.m. EST on Saturday. It's the game plan. And it'll be an easy win, I'm sure, but that being said, I'm gonna train anyway. Might as well make it easier. Check it out, she's got a hat now, but we're gonna Chun-Li it up. This is what we're gonna do. Have you missed anything? No, we just started. We just got the show on the road. I'll say the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. So today I'm gonna be training against this thing. Oh, that was a good shot. We're gonna battle some V rivals because it tries to match computers based on humans up to your skill level. And it seems like a good way to train, right? Oh yeah, you did miss all the Pokemons, which you hate to see it. Easy, maybe even peasy, that's right. Dared I say lemon squeezy? So let's see how much I lost by sleeping rather than playing non-stop for the past. And so you guys can see how serious I am, because I wasn't sure about Chun-Li, right? Check it out. Dropped 80 cents on the Chun-Li outfit, so you know things are getting reals for realsies even. Come at me. No, you're not allowed to do that. That's my thing. Okay, we're warming up. Just remember, this is the first fight of the night. Dude! 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 What up, Steven? Training time, that's right. Ignore that loss. That was... We're warming up.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Holds out with the block.
No! No!
What kind of game plan do they have?
Dude!
The hit roll connects. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who digs in deep to get that drive in?
Man, they're just like constantly blocking literally everything. All the time.
These throws are lethal now. Look, get ready to be thrown in there. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Warming up. I'm picking Hana, give him Chun-Li's moves. Nice. Good reactions. Yeah, I don't think that is true. Wow, no burnouts? Way to play it smart. I didn't mean to rematch this.
Are we going to witness a blow up here? Low heavy hits, mix up income.
Oh.
Projectile to try and change the situation.
Oh, get comboed, son.
Lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Good anti-air.
Good.
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Not. Goes for the super art?
Dude!
Very solid corner switch. Player 2 must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas.
Man. It's like they're just waiting to counterattack everything.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Round 2. Fight. Spinning bird kick. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Checks with a medium. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? The metal level is getting there. Pressure hits them with a
Oh, get counterattacked. How do you like it?
Can't use any drive moves without burning out. Drive gauge gap here. Breaks those shins. Throws them forward and maintains the corner. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to
Dude, why was she even aiming that way?
gotta be mindful of solid anti-air.
I'm also burned out, apparently.
Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Finds the target. In attack range. This may turn into a critical life.
Yes!
Hail to the king, baby.
Doubt about it.
You and your mysterious projects.
Closes it out.
Oh, this one will be worth it. Trust me. It's the most mysterious project of them all.
Nothing stops this train. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Burnout.
Dude!
The match to tank. Transverse. The hit throw connects.
I apparently need to focus solely on using those paint attacks because that's what gets me, like, in all of these fights.
Dangerous bout of burnout for a while.
They all just use it so much.
That off. Close range projectile. Clutch anti-air. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash?
Dude!
Crowns them from above. Okay, here we go. Punish counter on reaction. Get ready to be thrown to the sun. You need
And like they're not burning out even though they use it like every third attack.
made some smart moves there. Great game.
I'm out of here. All right, let's try again. I was spinning upside down for the content. Little something for the people.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters?
Put on your
No
wall
one
face.
knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Shows the overhead. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Stands firm and blocks the drive.
There we go. Look at that.
Is just about out of drive after that. What are these fighters thinking now?
I
Player two needs to deal
keep
with
waiting
this
too
burnout.
long. Oh.
Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. In a dire situation, they can't afford any delivers the pain right to their doorstep.
You scared?
Trying to read each other here,
I broke him.
feeling out the spacing. Serenity Stream? Okay, creating some
If I
space
just sit
here.
like this, I'll win because I've got more life than him.
Goes into the stance. Are we gonna see a comeback here?
What up,
Or could it be
Dan?
the start of something. Anything could happen here.
Playing the clock game, yeah.
Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Little time left. What's the play here? Not much time left in this round. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Trying to read each other here?
She's just sitting there menacingly.
Feeling out the spacing.
Easy clap.
So when the fighters are evenly matched,
Just that good, folks. Just that good.
with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Drive time. Are we going to see some charges forward? Had the radar. Up Oicho throws. You can't let him close in like that. Player 2 can build off this lead. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Keeping them away. Connects with medium kick. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Whoa.
Fantastic away coming for you. Super hard time
Yeah.
for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Jumps. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Both fighters planning something. Shot.
Oh, why can't I not get the stupid?
Knockdown and player one.
Why can't I not get the stupid fancy combo thing ever? It's such an easy set of inputs, but for some reason I can never do it. It takes me an average of 5 tries every single time.
Wolf tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Risky up close scrap still going. Ooh, you never know. Miraculous grab. Punish counter on reaction. Nothing stops this train. So, what's next? Scuffle. The overhead denied. Looking for a hold. Hazanshu. With super arts into play, the drive impact doesn't work. What now? Serenity. Next, the counter. Noticeable passes out the cage.
Are you kidding me?
This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Player 1 hit. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Ooh, crushes the shin. It is over.
This is PC.
Switch is the
It just came out for Switch 2 though.
in anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Not easy being cheesy. There's a few more things I need to lock in before Saturday to have any type of chance. Let's do it again. Okay, let's go.
Rooting for ya.
The one Chun you fought today. Destroyed, eh? So you're saying Chun-Li is your weakness.
This is gonna be a 5-star.
Or
Get
you're trying to
ready
get in my head.
to be made.
Then show me.
Third strike.
My pleasure.
The only Street Fighter I've ever played besides this one is 2.
This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Throws him down. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Sticks the jump in.
How did I miss both of those? Oh, okay, I thought I was crashing. Oh.
Just out of range for that throw. All right, what's coming up next? Had the radar up and running. Very solid Tomahawk Buster. Will they try to finish the round with a drive move? Knockdown and in there.
Woo!
Player 1 on the board first with the win.
You want to rematch what they want about that life?
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Checks with a medium kick. Player
No.
1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. You've got to be mindful of reach. Picks the air throw. Gets him with the anti-air. Gets a risky buff in. Goes for the jump in. Full stock on the Condor win. Got knocked down. Here comes the mix-up. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Oh. What up, Ronnie?
Player 1 brings it home.
What up, SMW noob?
Build themselves a streak.
I'm training one character. Well, he's been a Dhalsim main since Super Nintendo, so. But I'm just focusing on one. With almost no burnouts? Wait, what do you mean almost no burnouts? 10.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Depends on where you are. For Wolfman, it'll be Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Who's going to do? Checking their opponent.
For us, it'll be Saturday night, night,
Take a
night.
chunk of damage off the opponent. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. And aggressive.
Go.
The cross-up connects. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Who's it gonna be?
Fight me, coward.
Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super art gauge. Who's going to break the silence first? Both sides looking for an opening. This is the perfect.
They really
way
don't want to
reach
mess with
our
her when she's sitting down like that.
Get right in there. Takes a trip. We've reached the midway point.
Dude.
And both fighters
Dude.
are at about even life. Player 2
Oh,
chases them down.
he's all about that corner game is what he is.
The jump in catches them. The pressure is so intense. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change.
No.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Truckosaurus.
Overdrive art? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Gets out of there with a backdash. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Picks up the
Oh, he's
going to be huge. This
going
may
paint
be
attacks on me.
Near empty drive gauges will greatly affect both players. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent.
I didn't mean to do that.
escape. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. But burnout activates.
Burnout activates. Let's go.
This can lead to some big damage. Keeping them away. And whip. They're wide open.
No.
Gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone.
Who's announcing this match? It's the computer.
Was an absolute beast in that match.
Oh, you mean on Saturday? I don't know.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. From upstairs. Sticks the combo. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Uncomfortable space.
I didn't mean to jump there.
Can they clip each other on the edge? What are they thinking here? Counter hit throw there. With the throw.
Dude.
To escape. What'll be the setup here?
Dude, I feel like there's some obvious easy way to prevent all of that from happening that I just am not doing.
Want to keep the pressure on.
And I feel like the easy way is to hold backwards so you actually block stuff, but I'm holding backwards and she's not doing it. She's just still getting hit.
Scrapping it out up close. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Going in. With the oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Follows up and tags on the lightning kick barrage. Full SA meters
Messed
on
up.
deck for both sides. This can lead to some big damage. But oh my god, they just chumped it up.
Oh man, we're both messing up.
Next with medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping. Crowns them from above. Ooh, what a smart play.
If I lose,
Oh, here we
that
go.
is going to be the greatest shame of all time.
What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Yeah.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here.
Oh, why did you stop and do nothing?
Getting up close and
Didn't mean to do that.
God, they just choked it up.
I'm pressing the incorrect buttons over and over now.
Nothing stops this train.
No, your stupid paint attack.
Meter. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Overhead, but it won't work. Both sides getting ready. In with the crosser. What are they? Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Hazanshu. Overhead attack. Overhead.
See, I can't get her to do her super attack for no reason whatsoever. It's so incredibly frustrating. That was like 4 jumps in a row where she just didn't do it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Clearly I was doing down diagonal back completely fine since she did the same attack every single time. This feels like it randomly doesn't work for me.
Fight time.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on
Maybe
the
I'm
line.
accidentally pressing up or something.
Ready? Then show me.
Hope you're ready.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile.
I thought it was gonna stop.
No good up high.
I also jumped when I didn't want to.
Tries to throw but doesn't connect. What are these fighters thinking now? Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Oh, with the drive impact. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. Jump in finds the mark. And they
Oh.
convert this punish counter opportunity into something. Oh, with the throw. Some for the air throw. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. Sonic boom! They break things off to take a quick breather. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Break
There's no
those
reason
saves.
for me to die here.
Both fighters are weighing their options and looking to
Oh!
Player 1 on the board first with the win.
Pasta,
They want to
though.
keep the pressure on. Uses their drive gauge. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps up. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Time's the only thing moving here. Plenty of life left. A full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Flicks out the blade to creep up.
I'm not wanting to jump any of these times. I keep accidentally hitting up.
Medium kick hits. There's an overdrive arc. Shows a medium kick. Peppers them with a lightning kick. Super arc on deck for both fighters.
There we go, but I'm gonna miss because he's crouched. Never mind. It does hit him while he's crouched.
Finish.
Actually did it first try that time. Let's go.
No prisoners. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Beautiful. Read their throw attempts. I don't feel like I did that. Beautiful. Gotten a bunch of memes recently popping up in my feed about how you're not supposed to break pasta noodles. All right. How long until I can break out of iron? Oh wait, did I only have a few stars earlier? Are there multiple stars for each thing? Maybe. What happens if I go to change AI rank? Master. Five stars per rank. Okay.
Go get him.
Do you D rank in this? if you just start sucking.
Y'all better have
Put on your
stuff
wall
together
face.
because it's time for business.
Ready? Then show me. Might clench it.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets a chance with that jump in. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. The
I was
right
hoping she'd
idea
jump
was to
again.
lift the airflow. Still slugging it out here.
No.
Does a good job of pushing back. Snares him. Throw misses.
Oh, she was supposed to be dead.
Pressure is so intense here. Ends with a projectile. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
He's a Bulbasaur.
Immediate jump in. Air throw whip. Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Medium kick hits. Scrapping it out up close. Player two
Oh, I didn't want to hold diagonal there.
drops it hard. Up low,
Wait, I can do that in the air?
pokes with a kick.
Did not realize that.
Hits the drive. Are we gonna see it? Will that parry change the
What
momentum
the?
of this match?
What the?
Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Throws it
What the?
down. Here's the final round. The real fight.
Oh.
Here.
Starts things off with a jump in. Here we go. This will break him. Player two betting it all on the drive rush.
Man.
Range projectile. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point.
Really?
Pokes with a kick. What are they gonna do? Things are very tense as this exchange continues. Fades out the low kick. Jump. Low heavy. Adds a bit of OD spice. Yo, critical art now. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. This is a critical moment. I can't believe.
Whew.
Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
What it's all about. Okay, what was I gonna look at? You got a Bulbasaur. We're getting Bulbasaur on stream. Bulbasaur! Okay. I think I want to go. Wait, I've got rewards. Hold up. What have I got? Got this thing. Got little pom poms.
Good job.
The rival challenge. These are colors you can earn. Okay, so we're gonna go to the practice room real quick. Play the Mario game. Probably won't be Mario until next week. Because today it's all about training. Yeah, training. So there's a few things that I want to check.
I'll show you how my company.
Okay, so I can do this in the air, which is something that I did not realize. Looks like I need to be going up. Oh, overdrive. Float there. Maybe not. Neat. Then I want to see what I can do right after this. Because I feel like that's fun to do, but it leaves me open for a hit every single time. Yeah, there's no single button I can press. Looks like there's there really nothing I can do after that? Maybe I just want to like poke them after. Any news? I think GTA 6 is supposed to come out this year. If I hold down. I feel like really only poking after that is going to be worth it at all. Otherwise, they'll have time to block or fight back. He still has time to block. What was the other thing I wanted to do? Can I do all of those? What about this? Can't do that one. Wouldn't make sense for me to do that one. Can do this. Wrong button. It's like stretching into my blue ball there. Probably can't shoot a Hadouken in the air. Since you have to hold down for that one, you're not going to be able to do that either. So just this. Good to keep in mind though. What else do I want to practice while I'm here? Maybe that's it for now. And then really quickly, I'm gonna go through a few of the combos to try to keep some in mind. Gotta be red Chun-Li. Okay. So, this one is one that I've been doing a lot. So, that one I've got down. This one is also what I've been doing kind of a lot. Wait, yeah, this one I've been doing a lot too. So this knocks him down, and this just kind of... So yeah, that one, down. This one takes kind of a lot of forethought, so I don't do this one a lot. Because you... What? Punch and then... Not a lot of forethought. I've been doing something kind of like that. Huh? Can go into what and what? Is that Hanshu? Heavy. There you are. Go into CMP. Go into crouch medium punch or crouch medium. Can it? That's that thing, right? Wait. Yeah. That's this thing, right? Yeah. Crouch medium punch and crouch medium kick. So either of those? What's the timing on that? That's way too slow. Oh, the heavy one. But that's probably too slow, right? You have to press it like... Crouch, medium punch. But how? That as fast as it goes? I got it once. That's too slow, right? Oh, was that the faster one? Maybe? That was too slow. Okay. Like that, maybe. Oh, if it shows the combo, then it... Oh, okay. That makes sense. There it is. So it's basically as soon as she cuts off the Uon shoe. Yeah. Having trouble with the kick one. He's really good at blocking the kick one. For some reason. You charge down, you can... Oh. Oops. Skipped a step. Ooh. Okay. Eat. You counter hit it with a lot. Oh, since it's anti-fireball. Okay. Back up more. Seemed like it was working though. Oh, I'm not doing heavy anymore. Crap. I think he's so hot. Oh, he's too good at blocking. He doesn't block the punch though. I could do the punch. All right. I feel good about that. What was that? What else was I doing? Okay, we're sitting down low. Wait, why is that? Boom. Wait a minute. What's that bottom thing? It's not the, Stop standing up! It's supposed to be the... There it is. That one I could maybe start incorporating more. I didn't mean to do that. I think I can do that just standing up, right? If I... Oops. No, it's not. I thought I did something like that once. Yeah, so... Every time I've ever tried to do this one in particular, like kick them up, I have always gotten hit and never actually hit them. Wrong button. Okay. it's all coming together now. Paint punch. Oh, and then we're kicking him up. Yeah. Seems like a lot of combos start with this paint thing. That's probably why I need to start using it more. Oh. Oh, too slow. Yeah, like she gets a good amount out of this and then that like palm thrust thing. Oh! What? Oh, I didn't do heavy. Ridiculous. There it is. All right, we're at intermediate now. I'm going to hold off on these until I can do the other ones kind of consistently. You missed a spam bot? What? No, there wasn't a spam bot. Oh no, code rejection wasn't a spam bot. He was telling me about the game. It just accidentally linked them. I don't know how to bring him back. Oh, you tried to remove the link code and it deleted everything as a ban? Oh, shoot. Unbanned instantly, okay. Right, that's fair. I didn't see it over here. I was like, oh no. I did see the links and my very first thought when I saw the links was, oh no, links. But then, no, that's... Does it kick them out of the stream? What actually happens when you get banned? Does it just pop up a box that says you're banned, or... Read up Dan so I don't have to? I bet Dan would be totally down if you go to him while he's training. Especially like, I bet he'd be down to face you a few times. Yeah. I've never been banned, so I don't know how dramatic it is. Are there different levels of ban? Chat ban and then full stream ban? I don't know. I don't know if I've banned anyone on Twitch before, really, outside of bots. There's two buttons. There's ban, there's timeout, there's warn, and mod. It's nice that the mod button is right there next to all of the ban ones. Yeah, see? Dan right there, Toxic Apple. Streaming that you were sick of seeing on your feed. Did we need to ban someone? No, it was an accidental ban. And I'm just hoping that... Does it notify you if you get unbanned from something? I don't know. Still doing Kaizo occasionally. I'll be doing Dram next week probably. But this week I'm training to face Dan the Man this weekend in an epic brawl. It just blanked out your chat. Okay, it was like 2 seconds. Okay, I wasn't sure how dramatic it was. Okay, cool. Back to trying to win. Players of similar skill level are nearby. You know why it's saying that? It's because the Switch players have joined. You see the little arrows above this guy's head? Oh, there's a new PC one. But this just dropped on the Switch, so there's a bunch of players around my skill level, which means players that just barely got the game.
You got it.
Alright, let's go.
Fight time.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, everyone's been banned.
Ready? Then show me.
Everyone's been banned accidentally once. Because Meg leaves her phone laying around and her cat shows no mercy. So, and I need to do the kind of chonky one.
Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with.
Oh.
Throws him down. On
He's going poorly.
turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
Fight me.
Overdrive. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own.
Stop jumping like that when I'm that close.
Figure out who will make the first move here. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat.
Wait, do the
The super armor does
then
its job.
boom. Oh, and then yeah, that's it.
Just out of range
Paint,
for the blow. The punishment
and then
gives them a
boom,
great
and then
opportunity
no,
here
and then I was gonna do.
Are we gonna see a
Okay.
comeback here? Okay, creating some space here. Which one of these fighters has what it takes to close out this round? In there! Player one.
You make a new account to
will
smurf 'em.
escape in the night. What else can they get away with? There's an overdrive on. Hits them with a
Oh. Okay, and then boom. Oh, and then my timing was bad.
Their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Escapes with the reversal. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Burnout!
Oh, I wish that he said that slightly before I decided to do that because I was not paying attention.
This is a very precarious situation. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Play overhead, but it won't work. Amazing!
Woo!
Player one brings it home.
Usually by you or Meg, yeah.
Loves a streak.
Wolfman is the responsible one. Ah, bronze rings, baby, let's go. Okay, I felt pretty good about that one. I'll probably just keep fighting these until I have another problem that I need to address, because with the paint into a combo thing, that can probably take care of some of the people that are super blocky, maybe. Your rewards, though?
Congrats. Good stuff. Understood.
Oops.
Rooting for ya.
Oh man, it's a Chun-Li! Fight me, Chun-Li.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Ready? Then show me. I'm not gonna lose.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits.
No!
Now the fun begins. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. All right.
What's going on here?
Tons of drive and help to work with. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize.
Oh.
Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
No. Chun-Li, why?
Things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Taking stock. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Jumps? Jumps up? Goes into the stance? They need to rely on their instinct.
Oh.
One with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Yes, can you show receipts? With family scumfungus. Oh, we've got the hourly ad break coming up.
And a super activation.
Oh.
For some juicy damage. How will this impact things?
Okay, I need to fill up my bar. I need to not be taking damage. Why? Why? Okay, she has been changing her entire strat from earlier.
Is not in a good place health-wise, but with a super art in play, it's still not over. Shows a medium kick. Side switch in the corner. Unfazed by the switch and block. In there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
It's been all bot match. Kind of. I mean, yes. They're supposed to be
Both fighters to lay it all on the line.
based on the fighting style of real people.
Manage their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Gotta do better than that. Kazanshi.
Oh my.
Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. They're in the port, knocks them out of the air. This could lead to some big damage. All the
Dude.
Nothing stops this train. Light burns out. Overdrive lightning sets up with the jump in.
Oh no. Oh
Tons of
no.
space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Shakes things up with a fireball. Low heavy. Medium kick. PK hit. Player 1 can't use their
Why did you jump like that?
Player 2 comes away with the win.
Her 3-bar, if you mess it up, then you just jump right into their attack. I need to be a better Chun-Li.
Both sides stepping up for the rematch. This is gonna hurt. Knocked them out
Didn't mean to
of
flip
the
like that.
air. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Taking stock. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Trying to read each other. KO. Player 1 sets
Down
the tone
forward
with that win.
HK.
Let's see if they can
High
keep it
kick,
up.
down forward high kick. No, this one?
Grabs
That is punch. Nice try though.
medium kick.
That one? Or heavy? No, heavy, heavy.
To back off here.
That?
Big, low, reaching heavy.
Not high.
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. What'll happen here? The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive returns. Follows up and tags on the lightning. Ooh, what a smart play. Both fighters planning something? Hanging on for dear life. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Gotta do better than that. Blocks the drive reversal. Lightning kick. Oh boy. Both running empty on and eats it. Who's gonna take it? Both of them back off. They may be
Okay, down forward high kick is the little jumpy thing, I think, and then go into a crouch or heavy kick. Crouch medium kick, spinning bird kick. Come back at the century. Oh, there's the ad break, sorry. Okay, well, we won't do any, or we'll just go training real quick. You won't miss anything in the ads. Not that you can hear me because you're getting ads right now. See you in 2.5 minutes. Yeah. Once an hour. I like the 3 minutes once an hour way more than the minute and a half every 30 minutes. I just want to see what this down forward heavy kick into a crouch medium kick. Put on your wall face. Okay, so boom. That is a punch. Like that. Just that. And then I can kind of go into whatever I want. Oops. 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 Why am I not getting it? Yeah. Crap. Cool. I'll just keep going like this until the 30 seconds ad wrap up. Oh, there it is. No, I'm missing the kick entirely. Welcome back, everyone. We have learned a new combo. So it's basically that. Cool. Or I could probably also... Yeah. Cool. I like doing this though. This is my favorite thing right now. Beautiful. Have you started with a drive rush? Oh, this thing, right? Wait, you can go into that from... Oh, snap. Hold up, I know you could like go like this into that. But I have not made the most of my drive rushing. So, wait. Didn't realize. And there's another one where she like slams down, right? Oh, it's the angle. So can I do any of these at... Yeah. Imagination. Whoops. Whoops, I didn't even mean to do that. That's how good I am now at planning ahead. Okay, that's how you do the little... He's got a lot of different heavy attacks. The slap, you got the this thing. So you can do all of those from this. You can probably go straight into a thing as well. Wrong thing. To the other side real quick. Not really. Yeah. Does doing stuff with the paint, does that make your attacks unblockable? Block everything. Right? Yeah. No, it doesn't. It absolutely does not. We should just have it like this and figure out how to even break through this stupid thing. You didn't get any ads? That's pretty nice. Okay, anyway, what was I doing here? I was just jumping over and... Yeah. I'm gonna drive impact against the walls. Oh, and that breaks the guard. So if your block game was through the roof, you could just sit there, right? And just kind of switch between blocks and never take any damage until you hit the wall, right? Or are there other ways to break guard? Oh, right, throwing. Right. Okay. All right, back to business. The guy over there on the left kind of reminds me, not quite of the character I made first, but like the weird kind of proportions. The first character I made. Your first one always has to be a monstrosity. All right, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, another Chun-Li? Put on your wall face.
See a mirror match go down where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? All right, first round. What's going to happen?
I missed.
Still slugging it out here. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
Oh no.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
Wow, she's decent at blocking.
Blocks the jump in. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player one is just about out of drive after that.
Don't use drive. Whatever you do, don't use drive. Just be annoying for a minute here.
Feeling out the spacing. Right lead opens up.
Hey! Commentary is fun. He's the only notification you got tonight. Really?
jump
That's
in to
crazy.
start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Medium kick hits. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Gets scooped from down low. Breaks the block with
Go.
a throw. What'll happen here? Shuts that down with a parry.
Man, I keep pressing up.
They decide to take
I
a
gotta
breather to regroup.
figure out how to stop pressing up so much.
Medium kick. The throw missed. Long range fireball to break the silence. Looks like they
I've missed
both
like
want to
10
stay
of the
on
combos I've tried to do right now. Or not combos, just abilities.
Medium kick hits. Oh, Broadway
What?
throws them. What's next? Oh my God! They just took what a finish! Player one comes away with the win.
What's up, John? Oh yeah, elitist. Is the Switch 2 hunt going well? To say, nice work with those other overheads. Almost no burnouts. That's right. Okay, I'm feeling good about the Dan fight now. I need to find a dull seam that I can just fight over and over in this thing is what I need. There just aren't enough dull seam mains out there, I guess. Poaching Manny's audience.
Our fighters are ready to
You
get
can set
down
your
to it.
opponent?
So let's
What?
start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
Yeah. Dan is a dull seam main.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Projectile.
Yo, John, thank you for the stars. I appreciate that.
Fight.
This Hadouken goes out to you.
We're in the early stages of the round.
Both the one he did and the one I did.
Let's see their approach.
That's how serious I am.
Then finds the mark. Backs them into the corner. Big, low, reaching heavy. Throws them to negate the block. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Gets them. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
About that.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Gets the jump in. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Overdrive a Shogakukan from the
No, why'd you shoot? Wait, she wasn't supposed to shoot. She was supposed to paint.
Experiencing burnout. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation.
Oh, what?
What'll happen here? They exchange blows.
Okay, things are falling apart.
They're using a
Check it
fireball
out.
to force a reaction. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Oh my God! They just choked it up. To a finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
The fireballs and just spam back HP to hit. Oh, heavy punch? Is that HP?
Opens with a jump in. Final round.
What was. What? What? He wasn't even trying that first match. Get over.
Overhead. Player one
Oh, and then you didn't do the combo.
but is on the brink of hit the drive. No love
Dude!
unpunished. Player two gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Why was he so easy the first time? Get what? You can set your opponent, huh? I was going to, and I even thought about it after the stream, but I wasn't at my computer, so by the time I got back to my computer, I forgot again. You can set it. This changes everything. It's that little warning thing, man. Wait, is this how you is this how you create your own? Maybe. Let's see. Am I getting a random person? Never mind. Never mind. Here's in the mail.
Give me that drama. Give me
Nice.
that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Then show me.
Prepare yourself.
Mirror matches.
All right, first round.
Mirror matches. So it has to be you as like Chun-Li fighting Chun-Li.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Goes for the throw.
Oh,
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The cross-up's good. Sticks the
Oh.
combo. Takes a trip. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Drive rush to keep it going. Denies the low heavy. Checks him with the projectile. Gets him. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Medium kick. Hits him with a stop and bomb.
go, go.
They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Medium kick hits. You've got to be mindful of Reap springs forward with the drive rush. Player one will need to play it concert. Oh, burnout.
What? No, I didn't even see.
Player one has an empty drive gate. This is a very precarious situation. Grabs and throws him away. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Dashes forward. Genius read. Time to reassess the situation. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. The low. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player one infuses their drive gauge. There's the impact. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Nothing but shenanigans.
Opens with a jump in. Hits him with
Go.
a stop and bomb. Scuffle. The low kick hits. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Ooh, you never know what that tries to make something happen with an overdrive on. Lightning kicks. Medium kick into. What are the anti-air in the clutch? Solid anti-air. Okay, nobody blink. Teleport. Nowhere safe. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Ooh, put a little extra on that.
Are you kidding me?
No holding back. Johnson's getting real serious with them.
The aces.
Big gauge difference here, and both burns out. Player one can't use any drive moves. They are done.
Oh,
Chun-Li.
Player one clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
okay, I want to find a different doll scene because that didn't feel like what I watched Dan do. Right, I gotta find the closest one to Dan's maneuvering. Did I? Okay, we're at another doll scene. Yeah. I was worried it was over.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Ready? Then show me.
Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The right idea, but whiffs the air throw. Still slugging it out here. Okay, they trade hits. Checks with the projectile. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. And they could make this punish counter opportunity into something. Goes for the drive rush there. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. Takes them all the
This one
way
feels
to the
more like
corner.
Dan. I don't know why. I can't
keep
explain
track of
why.
it. Player two picks up the always important
The
first
12-foot
round. They'll
reach.
want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Keeps them guessing with a yoga
Play like
flow.
overpowered CPUs.
Connects with medium kick.
That means
Yoga flow hits them with a stop and bomb. Both fighters are are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation.
That means that if I beat this guy, Dan should be a walk in the park.
Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Medium kick hit. You've got to be mindful of burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty drive beam. This is a very precarious situation. Both fighters planning something? Oh, yes! Drive impact for the win. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter
Drag.
is asking them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Hits the drive. The last round. It's now or never. Jumps up. Brushes that off and keeps going. Drilling time. Left the Yoga Inferno rip. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Turns out. Overhead. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Getting up close and personal. Clutch, clutch, anti-air. Oh, here we go. Poses them with the kicks. A real test of nerves here. Vintage. Amazing side
No.
switch. Player 2. Oh, but you're grounded. Player
Tomorrow will be
had to fight
ranked
for that
matches, I think, unless I go for a significant amount of time. I'm doing these ones so I can get a feel for the controls. So I'm still pressing the wrong buttons occasionally. And then we'll go against real people for reals. Which games did you get, Soul Blazer? Do you have which ones have come out? There's the like HD DLCs for the Zelda games, and I don't know if the Kirby one is right off the bat as well. And then Mario Kart World, right? Are the main ones. Okay, this guy I would have gone up against because he felt a little more Dan-esque, except for the fact that he kept running out of energy. I feel like Dan's better than that. So what's the point? Upgraded Hogwarts. Rune Factory, huh? Oh, Cyberpunk?
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Then show me.
Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with a projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We are still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Oh, with the drive impact. The low kick connects. Goes for the throw. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. They get the distance they want. Let's see.
Man, this guy is keeping his distance.
Starts with a jump in. Opts for the throw. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Long low attack hits. Caught in the cross up. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Connects with medium.
Oh,
Close the round.
okay.
Two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
This guy's a ranged boy.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Teleports. That's gonna rattle him. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. It brushes that off and keeps going. Medium kick. This may be it. Big throws. Going in. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Max SA gauges.
Bite me.
Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. They decided to take a breather
What?
to regroup.
I was sitting down. That should not have hit me. And you can't convince me that it did.
Life lead is there, but still it sets up with the jump in. Coming from up high. Amazing. Serenity. A jump. Blink out. Knocked him out of the air.
There, you finally did it, and he's floating in the air. Took me like 50,000 attempts. I don't understand why I can't do it. It's literally just down, back, with the diagonals in between.
The win.
Down diagonal back just takes entirely too long to say. He's got a slide attack. That's good to know.
Shows the medium kick.
Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, you smell that? Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Looking for a hole. Okay, here we go.
I've got a slide. It's the this one, right?
Catches them out. What's next? Snake knockdown. Player 1 drops that on. Grabs them. A wheel uses their drive gauge. Punish counter. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Okay. Until the next ad break. Trying to decide if I need to go to the bathroom now or if I'll wait. Oh, it's over 30 minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now. I'll be back in a jiffy. All right, we're back. Pre-ordered Donkey Kong. Nice. I'm curious on how fun that one will be. This one long jiff. It wasn't that long. It was like a minute. It was like a minute. Everyone's just... Oh, are they fighting? Is that what the posing is? This is just everyone in the machine? This is what I've been doing when I've been in the machine? Huh. Interesting.
Good to see ya. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I had to go fast. All right, once we... This is an opportunity for a rank up now, right? I've got 5 bronze stars. It didn't say, so maybe not. Oh yeah, rank up opportunity. All right, baby.
For us today.
Ready? Then show me.
Hope you're not a sore loser. Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Stop.
Gets a chance with that.
Stop.
Starts off zoning with fireballs. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Puts
Okay.
denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Taking stock. Life lead is opening up. but it's still
Dude!
with smart drive use. Next hit will end the round. KO.
Oh.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Overdrive art gets the jump in. Delivers the
Why
ball
can I
right
not
to their doorstep.
do the quarter circle? What's going on here? I've missed it going both directions like 10 times.
Sneaks in above. Smart play with the throw.
Wrong button?
Still scrapping for control of the space. Spinning bird kick. Going in. Low heavy. Are they going to be able to come back and stack drops them from the air? Medium kick.
Boom!
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
I don't want to let this guy chug is what I don't want to do.
Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Throws them from above. Our fight drive rush. Ooh, you never know what can change a plan.
No.
Free flow kicks to get a drink in. Knocks them out of the air. What's next? Close range projectile. Medium kick into. Sees the overhead coming. He'll cut that boy off. He's had too much. Super art to show him what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Time to train. Get to the side hole. Better not blink. That's this boy quicker than a freaking hiccup. Are we gonna see a flatline zone? Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Use your super arts more. I tried. I just suck at this game. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna rank up and then maybe we'll try actual human fights.
Go get him.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Ready? Then show me.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
How's this?
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 1 with the life lead. Gets the jump in. Side switch. Now they're on the
Calculated.
defensive. What's the play here? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. No more drive gauge. Knockdown. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Projectile to try and change the situation. Heading into the end.
Dude, he's literally just better than me.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or be
Imagine losing to someone in burnout.
Player 2 has
You won't have to imagine it.
their drive gauge, but they still have enough
'Cause as
life
soon as
left
he
to
went
get their round.
burnout,
They play smart.
That's when I decided that I was
It is so important
so bad at this. Oh, it's a good thing that I won right there because I really had nowhere to go with that sentence.
What else can they get away with?
Round 2.
Ooh.
Fight.
Oh.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Player 1 did a great
Okay.
job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Are you kidding me?
Going in. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they? There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Jumps up. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Jumps. Looking to impress.
Did not mean to do that,
Hits the Sultan round.
but whatever.
He's gonna give them a rabid beatdown for some serious damage. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Not so fast. The next touch may decide this round. Oh, putting the
Dude, he's such a cheating sack of crap, man. He's literally never accomplished anything in his life, and that was all luck because of the alignment of the stars. That's that guy's situation. That was Ken.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
I gotta stop doing that combo. I keep jumping towards him with this thing, and it just leaves me open every single time because I'm not good at the timing for the next hit. Am I trash talking the CPU? I'm trash talking Ken.
Could have called that.
Okay. Maybe one of these days I'll actually get a matchup that I can win, and then I'll rank up, just like I said I was going to. It's not Ken, right? Oh, it's Luke.
This isn't about just winning the match.
I don't like Luke.
Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a
Like how I jumped over? Every time you see me do that, it's me not meaning to. Oh my gosh.
Combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. From up above. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. Very solid corner. KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Checks with a medium kick. Awesome. Grabs and throws him away. Sandblast. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Spinning bird kick. Both fighters planning something? This is a turning point. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Uses the target combo as a filler. He throws.
Oh.
The throw doesn't connect. Nothing stops this train. The next touch made, turning it right up with a super. Damn, that amazing. Never say die attitude got them the win. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I don't like Luke. Okay, so we're gonna do a mini break here. Give my brain some time to decompress. Pretty quiet. Go on.
What am I fighting for?
All right, you can't slide in this one. Go on. It's all coming back to me now. Such a good game. Beautiful. I don't remember what order I usually fight guys in this game. I feel like I usually go to Hardman first. Either Hardman or Snake Man, I think is who I usually go to. Whoa. Oh, the lag! My computer's not strong enough to run this game without lagging. There we go. Really? Ain't nothing. So we'll beat Snake Man, and then I'll probably go back. I don't know if this game saves, so I'll check. I'll exit after we fight Snake Man and see if it saves my progress, or if you just have to one-shot it in this. Yo. Oh, despawned. Big jump. Oh, right, clouds. It would be interesting if it didn't save your progress, because this one in particular is such a long Mega Man, because you've got the regular levels, and this is the one with the 4 bonus levels, right? We have to fight all the ones from Mega Man 2. Is this the longest of the NES Mega Mans? No! Oh my. Oh, right, there are codes. That's right, I forgot. I swear it is not reading my inputs all the time. Get away! I don't think I come to this guy first. Yeah, you kind of have to press the button hard to turn around. Oh! Imagine losing to Vanilla Snake Man in 2025. It was a warm-up round, obviously. Just that easy, folks. Yeah, look at that. So 5C or C5, F6. Let's see. Suppose I leave. I assume it doesn't save your game. Okay, yeah. Codes it is, huh? Yeah, they've got some other ones. Mighty Final Fight. Street Fighter. And there's some more in the actual hub. What is this one? What are these? This is a Street Fighter chibi one, I think, right? Let's see. This is training. If Chun-Li's in this is part of my training. Oh no. You got not Ryu, not Ken, and not Zangief. Yeah, what you guys think about that? Oh, stop! I was feeling pretty bullied right there. Doesn't look like a Metroid randomizer. Oh. We're taking a mental break from Chun-Li fights because the last fight I was feeling like my brain needed a moment. But we'll get right back to it. What do you think the boss of this level is like? Go, go, go! That's right. Oh, next area. What have we got? Movie now open. Oh no, eat the meat. The meat. Stand up. Oh baby. Go. Kill this guy. Oh. Oh man, that guy's got a lot of life. Dude, and his little punk friends here. Not easy? How are you still alive? Are you the boss? That entire roof just collapsed. Heh heh. I am Thrasher, ruler of this city. Bow down before me. Yes or no? Okay. I am superior. Maybe you're stronger than you look. Why don't you join us? Yes. I don't believe you. You're too much of a mama's boy. No! No! But I've got 4 more lives, baby. Who's the mama's boy now? What up, Desmond? No! Easy. I mean, I died once. But that was to... I don't know. Respond to enter chat. I wasn't planning on playing this for very long, but it's kind of fun. Doing well, can't complain. How are you? I can't imagine I'll live for very much longer because I'm pretty bad at these types of games. It's kind of why I'm still going. Alive. Just become some random woman for being in the park. Hey, she might have attacked me. I don't know. This guy right here with the spiky hair, he's the real threat. This stupid little quick backup punch. For the last time, oh no. Something happened? On the road, or is it just... Was it like an accident or just a failure of the car? Oh, you sold it. That also makes sense. This game is so quiet compared to... Oh, we're full life now. Also, these barrels aren't damaging me. They're just knocking me down. The only thing they're damaging is my aura. Okay, this guy right here. No. Not a fan of Knife McGee over here. Oh, what? He's alive! I don't know if I've seen any of the ladies attack even a single time. Oh, cutscene? Boss time? Who have we got? This guy's gonna murder me, I can tell. You're too fat and lazy to oppose me. You're no match for me. I'm the Slam Master. Oh no, not the Slam Master. Get out of my way before I stomp you flat. Are you done flapping those lips of yours? Good, because I'm gonna chop you down to size. Why would the Slam Master need two swords? Also, did he just knock himself down? Why did he fall down right there? Just circle around like that. Oh, and if he charges, okay. And that's my opening. Gonna charge. Oh! Okay, new plan. Can I run in this? No. So bad. Oh. So I'm going to do the jump attack unless he's going fast. Yeah, that seems promising. Fast. We got another ad break. Oh, just stay away from him. Don't risk it. Okay. Hourly ad break in about 2.5 minutes. Go! Dude, you're not allowed to go at an angle. What? Since when? Oh! Oh yeah, so we didn't get a hit when you spawned. Fair. Bonus stage. Oh. No! No! I'm notoriously bad at the barrel stages. This is fun music. One up, baby! At least they aren't basketballs. Can I get someone to ban it? No. No. Don't ban Dan. He's got the strongest Dragon Ball. I wonder if I can do better with the basketballs now that I actually have an understanding of the buttons. And this guy right here. That was a happy little sound. Dude, the stupid... These guys with, like, the beanie or whatever that hat is are the worst. Final Fight 8-bit, is that what this is? I can't remember what it's called. I've forgotten. How do I throw? Oh. All right, the ads are going to start in just a second here. After I finish this little section, I'll pause and we'll wait, and I'll probably get water, or barring water, some manner of nondescript carbonated beverage. Ooh. Okay. Also, you will get no music whatsoever. Here's Mario's butt burning, though. Be right back.
Gekdu!
All right, we're back. See how far we can make it. Thank you for waiting. I'm dead. Last life. Fight me. You the only one watching on that side? It says two. Street Fighter in general hasn't been the most bumping on Facebook. There we go. See if I can at least get to one more boss. Ooh, these stupid guys. Why are they so blocky? I'm gonna get killed by this one guy. There we go. Boss time. Let's go. It's not boss time. Oh, she's silver now. Oh, that's the first time I've seen one attack. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I'm so out of this. Ooh, full life. Boss time, I think is what the barrels usually mean. Let's see what we got. Oh, you guys aren't bosses. What the? How'd I do that? What? Why can I do that now? I've done it twice on accident. Have I been able to do that since the beginning? Oh, there he is. You're Abigail? Okay. I'm Abigail, the toughest fighter in the Mad Gear. You've been lucky so far, but your luck has run out. The others looked tougher than you, jerk. I'm gonna shove those words down your throat. You're going down, Abigail. Oh, no, Abigail, no! Ah! Alright, that's good for now. What is that little thing down there? Oh, we have been slain by Abigail. All right, we won't play through these other ones as long, but I kind of just want to take a look at what we've got here. And then we'll go back to Chun-Li training. The final fight. Am I that dragon thing? No, I'm a spaceman. Oh, was that a wall jump or can I double jump? Okay, it was probably a wall jump. Oh, wait, I can climb walls. Hold up. Can I not kill that thing? Go! 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 I think I'm fighting this thing, but I don't actually know. Okay, so those things I think might be missiles. Yeah, there's really nowhere to go. No! Okie dokie. We can break these. There he is. Dude, he walks on top of these things? Okay, so now I can kill those things. No! Okay. See if I can beat this thing in 2 more lives. Okay, I got these, and now I can smash those dudes. I can also apparently kick up. Dude! Dead! Is that gonna kill me? Is that good? It's good. Something's open. Fade in. I don't know what that means. I just die? What? 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 What was I supposed to do? Okay, got my weapons. Dude, he was in the wrong place for that entire fight. Why did you not grab the wall? Oh my gosh, it's the easiest thing. Just hit that thing. There you go. 1. Why are you shooting down now? Okay, what's open though? Down here? Oh! Okay. I'm now satisfied. Why would he shoot up? I wasn't even... Ridiculous, that's what I say. No reason he should have shot up right there. Alright, anyway, knowledge. This game seems neat. Bionic Commando, I'm pretty sure, was one that people liked a lot. I feel like I've heard that name before. I've never played it. Let's descend. This actually feels kind of familiar. So I can't jump. Okay. This battery requires game and he rages about playing it. I can understand why. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. It is weird though. Okay. No. We'll be in touch. Where am I going? Oh. Man, if only I could point my gun slightly downward. No! I'm alive! I'm so good at this game. Okay. No! Oh, man! Learn to take a bullet, man. Okay. I think we've had just about enough of that game. Let's get out of here. Let us continue on our magical journey to beat Dan the Man. That's what we're gonna do now. You guys gotta look. Look how tiny his head is. His little pot belly. Okay. Who am I talking to? I don't want to talk to anyone. I want to fight. I need to win one more fight. Is what I need to do.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Then show me.
Bring the heat. Round one. Fight.
What's going to happen? Checks with a projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Big counter. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Low whiffs. Holds out with the block. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Was looking for that jump attack. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Will that drive impact get punished? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Each hit is so important here.
How did I even press up there, man?
Misses in there.
Oh, if I didn't press up there.
Player 2 on the board first with the win.
I'm pretty sure that my number one issue is I think that I'm hitting up like a lot more than I think I am.
Checking their reactions with a fireball. Reaches out with the lightning kicks. Medium kick hit. Follows up and tags on the lightning kick barrage. Connects with hits them with a stop and
The time I pressed double tap down to try to,
You've
do
gotta
this
be
little
mindful
thing.
of reach and jump-ins at this range.
but it didn't really work.
Doing some quick planning. From upstairs.
Couldn't tell you why.
Finds the target. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Finishes with the throw.
What up, Great Emperor? Welcome in.
Expect to see some fireworks.
Don't underestimate me.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Something happens with an overdrive arc. Hits him with a stop and bomb. Medium kick. Player
See,
1
that guy is using a
mastered
bunch
drive
of
game
paint,
well
but
to
it
create
feels like
cross-
they're little... Oh, hold on, I got an itch. I feel like his bars are not going down as fast as when I use them.
Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. What now? Who will set the bait at this range? Were
Shouldn't
they
have done
looking to
that.
Connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Player 1 needs to wait this out. Ooh, you never know what drops them. Player 1 has a big drive gauge lead. This can lead to some big damage.
Dude,
Real test of nerves here. Willing to risk it for the overdrive.
I can't do the overdrive. I've tried, or not overdrive, that's the little thing. I tried to do it like 50,000 million times in the past 10 seconds without exaggeration. And like I am incapable of getting her to do her stupid super attack under any pressure whatsoever, and I have no idea why. That's so annoying. It's not even like it's a hard input. I just can't do it for no reason. I'm gonna fight him again. He didn't deserve that. I could have beaten him if I wasn't trying to use a move. If I actually used it, even if I missed, then I would have focused well enough to... Oh, I guess I'm not fighting him again. Never mind.
Rooting for ya.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Then show me.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Anticipates the overhead. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner, denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. What are they thinking here? Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it
What?
rip.
How did I not grab?
Sticks the jump in. Fires off an overdrive arc. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Medium kick hits. There's burnout.
Really?
Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Long range fireball to break the silence. Breaks those shins. KO.
The easiest freaking kick of my life, and I missed it.
Picks up the always important first round. Bill wants to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Big opportunity. Oh, burnout triggered. Going in. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen.
Now you understand.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round.
Yeah, we gotta take down Dan. There is no other option.
Uses their drive gauge. Brushes that off and keeps going.
What? I thought it was only supposed to.
It's a good spot to use the super. The Getsuga Saiho hit. We're about to see a freestyle frenzy with no retakes. Can they make the most of this? Player 2 with a slight lead. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? What knocked them out of the air? All the throw connects. Both sides getting ready. Pokes with a kick. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Only Crowdle from above.
There it is. Finally did it when I wanted to.
Is it enough?
Oh, he's alive. I wasn't holding my controller. I thought he would die. I thought he was definitely dead. Silver rank. Now you know how winning's done. Okay.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh crap, my TikTok chat is gone. How long has it been gone for? Okay, not long enough that I missed anything. Probably have a reward for reaching silver, right? Yeah. I wonder when the next special is gonna show up.
Understood.
Okay. Virtual rank climber.
Good.
So what do we get from this? We get emotes and titles. Oh, Simpsons. That's the one that they mentioned earlier. All right. Feeling good about this. Feeling good about the Dan fight. Only been live for 2.5 hours.
We currently have a player.
Feels longer. I guess we will go. Oh, I can show you. These are glowing. I don't know why. I mean, someone's waiting. What makes it? They're the same, aren't they? Fashion points. Thank you. Her face is cracked though. Here are the other games. Someone's brought up Magic Sword before, right? I feel like that's been brought up in chat. This one. It's a pretty fun little game. I only played a little bit earlier today. I think I got to the second room. Got a little control over your jumps. You get like a little follower, 2 followers. Oh, never mind, that replaced her. I think I made it to like right up here. What in the golden axe is this? Oh, so is this not the one people have mentioned before? It's called Magic Sword. Someone's mentioned it. I'm sure someone has mentioned it. Yeah! Easy. Yeah, and then I stopped after this. I don't know what goes beyond this. As far as I can tell, there's no like combos or anything. Just kind of cruise on through and smash stuff. Doing good? Oh, little ninja man. A member of the Foot. Think this guy's a healer? Or just a mage? Oh! You know, this is... Oh no! This is probably gonna get pretty hectic, actually. Do they just keep spawning? Magic stick? I've got a spell? How do I use that? What does that potion do? I'm so dead. Never mind. I'm very much alive. I'm more alive than I've ever been before. Oh, lobster! Skeleton door. Woo! Yeah, trained bear stand no chance against a magic sword. Oh, I'm dead. Anyway, yeah, that's a game. That's here. Look forward to my series where I just beat a bunch of Nintendo games and in Street Fighter. I think they cycle through the ones in here. See, there's Mega Man the Power Battle. That's one I actually do want to play. Next time it comes through. I think I actually played that as a kid. At least once. So yeah, Magic Sword Heroic Fantasy is that. Okay, so do we spectate? Let's watch something. Sword and sorcery? Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Okay, I don't think anyone's fighting. I can't imagine it would be that hard to find something to spectate. Okay, that one's glowing and it's got a dude sitting there. What isn't there? Oh no, Mega Man Power Battle? No, it cycles through over here. There are 2 places you can play games. One is here, where it cycles through. So right now it's Magic Sword, Final Fight, and Street Fighter 2 Turbo, the Ultimate Championship. And there's that one called Savage Bees. And then the gallery you leave this mode. That's the one with other ones that you can unlock, I guess. Mega Man 3. Mega Man 3 was added today. So I need to fight someone, but how? The event counter? What up, Sebastian? This giant attack. It's not currently available. Oh, and there's a tournament. Oh, right. There's like a tournament that starts on the 8th. And I think you've got regularly cycling tournaments. Yeah. But I think on the 8th, a kind of fancy-ish tournament starts. Yeah, the Extreme Battle Tournament. Maybe Dan and I should get into the Extreme Battle Tournament. Circle. Okay, this is what? Club joining is what this is. You make the rules. Oh, wow. Winner on Saturday leads the club. Dude, I'll start a club. You want to start a club, Dan? Winner is club leader. I'm in. We can start the club and then we can begin our training for the tournaments and climb our way to the top. This is coming soon, whatever that is. I need to move my water. Can you be in a club? You can join the club if you've got this game. That's Chun-Li. Capcom Game Creation Exhibit opens March 20th in Japan. Oh, highlights? Oh, baby. Dude, have you ever sat and looked at this, Dan, before? It shows the winner or the best of the day, and then the streaks are like 100 victories in a row. 32 straight wins. Second is 40 straight wins. First, 100 straight wins. Yup. That guy does not mess around. Wait, collab? Collab. You're slipping with your 3. Yeah. Those are rookie numbers. That's a club of gentlemen right there. Let's move. So what is this thing? Oh, this is the extreme fight one. So if we wanted to extend our battle, since we're doing best 3 out of 5, that's going to take like 10 to 20 minutes, maybe. I don't know how long it'll take. We could also come over here to this thing and play around with some of the gimmick stuff, Dan. Like avoid the bulls that stampede through the stage. Or rush down your opponent before the bomb explodes. Can you be Sub-Zero in this one? Maybe you could make a custom character that looks like Sub-Zero. There's a decent amount of customization. Because, like, you've got special moves which you can choose based on story mode. Or maybe not story mode. Yeah, I think you have to unlock fighting styles in story mode. And then you can spend story mode points to learn abilities. So maybe Kikoken looks kind of like an Ice Beam. I don't know if anything else looks like ice. So you can create your own character like that. They had Ninja Turtle. Yeah, they did. If that was the last you played, that was like a year and a half ago, I think. Because I remember logging in and seeing that as well. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking around this hub.
Welcome to my store.
The body shop. Oh, this is if you want to change your character. How do I get out of here? Yeah. Yeah, what else do we have? The battle hub. This is what I was looking for. I started at that one.
Thanks for your
Oh no, this is the body hub. Never mind. I want to buy some pants. Nice. Form-fitting pants. I feel like the items that you can buy here are not very plentiful, but I wonder if that's directly related with how little story I've done. I can get a little bow. Yeah, this is the battle hub, but it's tournament and what? Tournament and giant attack. So this is specifically for events. You don't meet the requirement. It's because I'm in baby mode, is why. My hub explicitly says it's for new players. Okay, so yeah, and you got a little fun little photo thing here with Chibi Chun-Li and E Honda, probably. I think is who that is, even though pretty skinny there. Mega Man. Naturally. Because they'll put Mega Man in any game but his own. So I guess I can just wait. So do I have to wait for someone to sit down? Is that how this works? Or I sit down at a flashy one? Yeah, I'm in the baby club. That way you can't watch me train and... What if it gives me like a diamond player? Fight me. Fight me, Edward Elric.
Now,
Ken. I should have known. So why are we training? Because we're gonna fight on
This match is gonna
Saturday.
shake out. It's gonna be exciting to see.
Ready? Then show me.
Let me have some fun.
You're not Ken.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Good parry there and overdrive. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Sees them coming in, grabs them in the air.
Okay, he's kind of a jumper. I was gonna jump again there.
Out of reach. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Time's the only thing moving here. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Can't take the throw. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Taking stock. Goes to the overdrive. From up above.
Woo! Like in person? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna live stream it. Gonna happen behind a Taco Bell.
Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Get in a Hazanshi. Risky up close scrap still going. Overdrive art. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. A quick breather.
Crap.
Jump.
For some reason, my brain's not processing this fight very well.
Hits them with a stop and
Oh right, I can do that.
oh, the drive impact hits for a punish. What now? Pokes with a kick.
Woo!
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
A rematch, sure.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
Woohoo!
Still
I love
slugging it
that.
out here. Player one chases them down. Will that drive impact get punished? So it looks like our fighters are taking a breather. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Grabs him. Taking stock. They hit each other. Sends a ball. Takes a burnout.
That was a bad
trigger.
plan.
Both players all out of drive gauge.
No, no,
Closing
no,
moments of the
no,
match.
no.
One hit's gonna do it. Player one has to complete.
No! It's too far
Player
away.
two picks up the first round. That'll give them a
Get
psychological
out of
advantage.
daycare and throw me into boot camp after this.
Sandblast. Jumps up. Gets scooped from down low. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Neither of them willing to back off here.
Fight me. Fight me, coward. Oh, no.
From upstairs. Not much life difference. A quick breather. They return to center stage. Adds a bit of OD spice. Drives impact misses. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
Yo!
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Don't underestimate me.
Final round. Fight.
You caused it.
It's time for goes to the air. Jumps in. Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this.
Too early.
Throws them. Breaks the block with a foot. Uses their drive gauge. Lightning kick. No. Critical.
Oh, no!
Takes them down with a pale right. Time for
God.
the ground and pound. Both fighters are hurting. They think this time to bust this out. Damage calculation. No doubt about
Should have held backwards.
it is over. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called
How you
that.
feeling about this? Okay.
They're still
It's close enough
Both
that
sides stepping up for the rematch.
I feel good
Looks
about
like they're waiting over
fighting them again without feeling like I'm taking advantage of anything.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Still slugging it out here. Goes for the fireball. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner.
You caused it.
Both fighters may be looking to risk going in with an empty SA gauge so they can fill it quickly. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. All right, what's coming up next? Sticks the jump in. Sandblast. In a dire situation. It's a good spot to use the super. Where is their opening?
No, I tried to do the little blue ball
Player two
attack,
on
but
the board first with the win. They'll want to
I
keep the
messed it
pressure
up.
on.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Impaler. Jumps in. Reaches. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Taking stock. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Follows up and tags on the lightning kick barrage. The Tencho takes him up. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Serenity Stream? Oh, could be the start of something. Escapes with the reversal. Sneaks in above. Rising uppercut. Jump meets them air to air. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running
crap,
away.
crap.
Big drive gauge.
Ugh.
Little life. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Closes it out.
guy's too tall to be Edward. I just saw that.
Sees the overhead coming. Fires a blast. Cross-up attack. Drops them from the air. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Oh, here we go. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. So fast on the air throw. The low. These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace.
I feel like
Has a full drive
the
pace,
announcer
but
is
it's on the
making this sound so much more dramatic than it is.
It's gonna hurt.
No, no, no,
This time to
no!
perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it.
Oh, he got me. Hello, Robert.
Has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute.
Oh, GG. Best 3 out of 5 now.
Let's
What we're gonna
believe
do.
it's time for that run back. The low. Uses the fireball to
14-year-old experience. I feel like if they're Edward Elric,
Good job blocking the jumping.
they gotta be
Showing
at
up
least
just
late
how
20s.
patient they can be. Neither of them willing to back off. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? From up above, knockdown. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Each hit is so important here.
gonna die.
What'll happen here? Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. Time to reassess the situation? Goes for it.
No!
Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
Dead. Oh! This guy's getting too good. I'm
Combo.
gonna have to bail if I
Gotta
win.
be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Connects with medium kick. There's an overdrive arc. Low heavy. Potential takes him up. McRose him. Both fighters planning something? Still slugging it out at this range. They're going for the super art? Strong super art incoming. Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback Hyokusen. Escapes with the reversal. Big drop down.
No. No!
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
All right. This is it. The final match. Then I'll end. Not the stream. I'll end this sequence of fights. Oops. I guess I ended. Oops. Did I really end or did he end? That's fun. I guess that was tied. No final match. No final match for anyone. Closure? Absolutely not. Or we're both winners, I guess.
Rising Africa.
All right. So what was that? Those weren't ranks. That was just I assume you can do ranked battles here. So that seems specifically like someone... Is ranked battles only in that other place? Hold up, what if I... Rewards, actually.
Currently have a player on a winning streak.
Seems like you should be able to AFK here at least. Between ranked fights. Are they gonna fight down there? That guy's got verses next to his name. What if I check this menu? Fast travel. Dream battle. Be rival. I'll just look it up. Okay, there is a way to just set it so you can search for fights while you're in here. I think. Maybe not. Oh, that's the button right there. What up, Peyton? All right, so we can do casual matches like this and then ranked. Maybe I'll do some casual matches. Actually, hold off. Now that I've fought some... Why is this machine smoking? Can I spectate this? Is that what that means? Can spectate them. Okay, I know what's going on now. I've gained knowledge. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, casual man. Oh, we're getting another ad break in 3 minutes? Really? Well, I can just start it now. Since I'm about to start doing other matches. Let me go find somewhere to hang out with my character. Let's go hang out next to Mega Man. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. So I'll be back in 2.5 minutes. I don't know what I'll do, but you know, I'll do something while the ads roll. That's it. We're back, baby. Well, we're not back. We've got 28 seconds, but I'm gonna hang out for a bit before we start. you but ultra jacked upper body, yeah. I made it, and then after a little while, my game wasn't good enough to play and stream at the same time, and then I was messing around with the options. And I realized I could make this kind of weird looking cracked porcelain doll type character. And so here we are. Empty eyes. All right. Ads are over. Let's do some casual. And then tomorrow I think will be nothing but ranked. Tomorrow's ranked day. Someday I will remember what button does what. There it is. Go. There have been a few characters I've seen that are kind of like that are super proportionally strange.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Ready?
I just remembered that every single fight's gonna be
What
Elena.
is this fighter's going to do? Parries the attack and it's the start of the round. How will they
Also
start
platinum. 5-star platinum, which is one below master, right?
Long recovery move where you're gonna eat tons of damage. Decides to go in with the target combo. Great work finding the opening. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock.
Oh no. Why do I keep jumping? Ah!
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Jumps.
She knows that I jump every single time, so now I gotta
Break the stalemate with the
we gotta
fire.
ride the floor maybe.
Blocks the low heavy. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Medium kick hits. Hits them with a stop and bop. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Why did you jump, man? I wanted to grab and throw her backwards, but
Leaning on the overdrive. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. This is gonna hurt. What's next? They gotta dig down deep here. Lots of distance here. Solid and we're going into the final round.
this is a real player.
Each fighter has it in them to grind out the win. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Who will come out on top in this final round? Player 2, excellent block. Sets up with the jump in with the crosser. Pokes with a kick. Jump, anti-air in the clutch. Elena tricky feet scores, there's a good 10. Catches them out. What are they gonna do? This is just what they were after. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic.
Fine, I'll do one. Best 2 of 3. I think
Believe it's time for that run.
in fighting games that's kind of the standard, right? Always go best 2 out of 3.
Big gap between the two
Minimum.
fighters, so they throw out a fireball. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. What are they thinking here? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Sticks the jump in. All right, what's coming up next? We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? In a dire situation, they can't
bad.
afford any mistakes. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Oh!
Everything up until now, and everything from
I like
here on
doing
out
that, but I
is so
really
vital.
need to stop.
Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it?
I probably shouldn't do much
Jumps up.
outside of like shooting a little ball at first, because then it requires them to either block or jump right at the beginning.
But who's gonna blink first? Smart play with the throw. Connects with medium kick.
So I want to
Jumps in.
do the heavy for that.
Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Wrecks them. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? What now? In there.
No.
Player 2 brings it home.
All
Let's
right.
see if they can build themselves
GG.
a streak.
Here comes a new
Oh, here we go.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready? Then show me.
Simple and clean.
round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Overdrive. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to do tons of damage.
This guy's got a lot of like big moves.
Jump in, finds the mark. Knockdown. Nails the anti-air. Player 1 chases them down. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They need to rely on their instincts here. Hanging on for dear life. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Player 2 will have to
What
fight back
is
here
going
without
on
any
with the
drop.
leg?
Gutsy fireball gives them the round.
Is this commentary actually part of the game? It is.
That'll
It
give them a
is.
psychological advantage.
You can turn it on.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Who's going to start things off? Lays down a whirlwind. Medium kick hits. Hits them with a stop and pop. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. It baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. A quick breather. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Decides to meet them in the air. Fires off a whirlwind. Gets the jump in. Not much life difference. Player, they're going for
Big money?
the super art.
No.
That's not gonna hit. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Genius read. Attempts to break the stalemate with a hits the air throw. Both fighters planning something? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash?
There we go.
Miraculous grab. A quick breather. Jump. There's a change of sides. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Lays down a whirlwind. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? The jump in is denied. Connects with the throw. What's next? They gotta dig down deep here. Quick medium poke. They're taking a step back to slow down the throw. Player 2.
All right, this guy's too laggy for me.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Disappointed? You don't like the commentary? You can turn it off.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready? Then show me.
It's kind of fun to have on.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They gotta
Whoa.
escape from the corner before the pressure
Whoa.
builds up. Deftly shuts out the jumping. No go for the throw. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Box him with a target combo. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. It's a normal hit, but they get in there.
Man. This guy's gold. Is below platinum, I think. So I might have a chance if I pull it together. Oh man, if they jump right when I do that at the beginning, then I don't actually recover fast enough to do something about it. Dude, how is he reading my every move?
There's the impact. Not in there. Well, listen,
Yeah,
when
below
you're
plat.
locked in,
That's what I
you're
said.
locked in.
That's what I should have said.
Decisive win.
Maybe my thoughts weren't coming out of my mouth. Nah, you beat me way too badly. I'm not fighting you again. Back alley fights with straight beat 'em up sounds of the 90s. The golden age. All right. So, time is it? Yeah, maybe I'll do a few more of these matches. And then end. Then tomorrow, ranked all night long, baby. Okay, you were just verifying. Right. Right. How are we doing here? Do I have any logged matches yet? Nope. Gotta go up against Chun-Li, man. Or the two Cullen and a pallet for sprites.
You got it.
Kid these days, they don't appreciate what they got.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Then show me.
Bring the heat. Round one.
No practice for that's where you're that way you're fresh. You're taking tomorrow off, huh?
This starts with a jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
Okay, well this is going
Tries
poorly.
to throw, but doesn't connect. Player 2 with the life lead. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. They trade. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player one
Enjoy your last day before you're
forward to
utterly
the
embarrassed.
round. They'll want to keep the
Yeah,
ball
you might
rolling.
not want to show your face for a while after that.
Immediate jumping. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Medium kick hits. Brushes that off and keeps going. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? You've got to be mindful of there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Jumps in. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score. Oh, burnout triggered. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Backed into the corner. What setup do they have?
Man, I gotta hit him and then he'll get all dazed.
Player 2 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win the low. This is so scary. Both critical art now.
Beautiful.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Our outdoor 3D Doritos. Wash it down with a can of Surge.
Player 1 brings it home.
3D
Let's see if they can build
Doritos?
themselves a streak.
I ever have those? Those like bugly shaped Doritos. Maybe they do ring a bell. Look at that. 2 stars.
You got it.
I wonder how often this resets. Does it reset, or do you just kind of stay whatever level you are? I puffed. Nice. I don't know if I had those, but they sound familiar. I'm not sure if I had Surge. I know of Surge, but I don't know if I ever drank it. Was it kind of Mountain Dewy flavor or lime? I remember Surge, but I was a Sprite main at the time.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Weird and feelers. Josta, I don't know about. What's Josta?
Later. Good to see ya. You got it.
Maybe you don't go back down. I want to see. I want them to release the next special rival. I guess that'll probably be the 8th. It was a soda back in the day. I should look it up to see if it looks familiar. Familiar. Introduced in 95. Ooh, Guarana. So when did they end it? Discontinued by the end of the 90s. The last apartment? I remember it. Yeah. Cocaine with caffeine with a hint of lemon lime. That's what Slurm was based on, right? In Futurama. It was kind of surgy, right? So maybe they'll bring it back as Slurm. Yeah, it doesn't look familiar to me, but Guarana is super good. So if you're looking for the flavor, Red Bull had nothing on Surge. It's John Stockton to Steve Curry.
See ya. Hello. Okay. Go for it.
3rd floor has electric lines right on the balcony. Oh,
It's time to see what
Kinda,
those fighters
yeah.
have in store for us today.
Ready? Then show me. Prepare.
something happened?
The fight's now underway.
Boom.
This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
You must D-rank. I'm guessing there are seasons in this because I think to get the Sim title, you need to be gold, or was it platinum?
Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player 2 pushes the opponent
Okay.
into the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to
The
calm
damage
down.
is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Player 2 moves, brushes that off, and keeps going. Both fighters planning something? waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Player 2 can't afford
No!
Player 2 takes
Just
the
turn out
round
to
like a
the
thief in
Beast
the
Bars,
night.
Feastables.
What else can they get away with?
2020's snack that
Uses the target combo as a fillip. Medium kick hits.
Trying to think.
Still slugging it out at this range.
Something that started in the 2020s.
Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. That's gonna leave them rattled. Their life is hanging by a thread. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from the kick hits? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Somebody got electrocuted? Oh, shoot. How electrocuted?
Ooh, it looks adds a bit
They
of
okay?
OG spice there. Jumps in. Throws them. Smart play with a throw. Those are ready to... Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage. Oh, that's going to leave him rattled. Player two is in a very good spot now. Nothing stops this train. Amazing. Crowns him from above. Oh, yo, Raw super hit. Dashes out the cage right there.
Oh, baby.
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. It is over. Player one is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really
Minecraft
got down to the
cereal.
wire.
Yeah, that was a rough building for sure. That apartment, we had an apartment, and it was like there was something on the surface, it seemed great, but there was something wrong with every single aspect of it that became more and more abundantly clear the longer you lived there. Like it had 2 rooms and an upstairs, but one of the rooms didn't have ventilation, and it ended up having tons of mosquitoes because there was standing water outside that we could not do anything about. So we never used the room. Also, the upstairs flooded because of a drainage issue several times. The outlets wouldn't hold the plugs in, so like if anything bumped them, they'd just fall out. That was haunted. The bathroom also didn't have any ventilation, so if you sat there, you were guaranteed to be taking a nice sweaty poo. The stairs were steep and thin. The cupboards were all weird. Trying to think of what else. There's some more things. Like every room had some mighty flaw that isn't immediately obvious until you're dealing with it every day. Yeah. Oh, the toilet also was connected. The plumbing was connected to it in such a way where it would flush randomly, but if someone was doing laundry upstairs and they dumped it, the pipe would like push the soap into the toilet. So occasionally you'd go to the bathroom and it would just be filled with bubbles from laundry water. Godzilla outside the window. To begin 15 months in the desert, short. Pretty intense. Yeah, there weren't any washers there, but if there were, they would have. Yeah, the flooding was annoying because there was like a little balcony that the water would get pushed up and it would flood through the room. Crazy times. Oh, another one. Our poor dog. The doors didn't go all the way to the bottom, right? They weren't sealed. So there was a tick nest somewhere that we could never find, and they would just crawl in under the door. And so Paulette would just have ticks all the time until we found until the vet told us about a medicine that basically makes their blood poisonous to tick. But she got so many ticks and we could never get rid of them all. And there were baby ticks and there were big ticks. And we spent time every single day like rummaging, just going through the fur trying to pick them out. What is the place you're describing? It's an apartment. It was the last apartment I had in the Philippines. Yeah, it's just so many ticks. They never bit me, but occasionally I'd feel them crawling on me. Yeah, the stairs were very, very steep. And very, the corners were very cornery. If you tripped and fell down those stairs, you would die. Also, the ground was hard, which is something I never really thought about. But like, for the first few months, walking around on the floor was actually painful if I was barefoot. Yeah, they can bite you if you bite them first. And that's where I really learned how firm a firm ground could be. Like tiny grapes that taste like pennies. Could dry up by the end of 2028? Really? I have heard that the Salt Lake was having a rough time, but it was really, there's like a picture I saw where it was basically a little path and one side was super reddish and the other was also a color that wasn't normal watercolor. That'd be interesting. Got a Charmander? Okay, thank you for getting Charmander on stream. Charmander! Sure! Let's do one more battle maybe. If I win the next battle, I'll do one more after it and try to get into gold before the end of the stream. That'd be cool. First Lake Bonbon, now the Great Salt Lake. We're losing our water.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Ready? Then show me.
This was a good fight. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
That's interesting. So the reason's got to be because less rivers are flowing into it, right? Because like, I believe I learned that the reason it's so salty is because a bunch of rivers flowed into it, but nothing flowed out of it.
Sticks the jump in. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Oh, easy tech. Jumps. Very solid corner switch.
Oh no!
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball. Breaks the block with a throw. Player
Can be
2
saved.
chases them down. Hits them.
Wonder if it would be worth saving though, because like nothing lives in it,
Continue the attack with the drive.
and like it's so salty that I don't think you can drink it.
Big throws. Going in. The throw missed. Looking for a chance. A quick breather. Smart play with the throw. And whiffs. They're wide open. And they keep it up.
Dead.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Send some more defense, huh? Instant hypertension, yeah.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready? Then show me. You call, I answer.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. With the life gap opening up, they need to down to the wire.
No.
They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Life lead opens up. Medium kick hits. One chance here may end this match.
Dude.
Looking for a chance. Player the projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances.
Now you understand?
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
They'd have to change the name of the city, though.
Oh, they were looking for that overhead. Decides to brushes that off and keeps going. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner.
No, stop.
Can't tech the throw. Medium kick. Serenity stream. Ups the damage
Joe.
on that by opting
Joe.
to go for the
Joe.
overdrive over.
Joe.
Both
Joe.
players have a full super
Stop.
on deck. The winner will be. It's a good spot.
I swear these little V virtual droid whatever characters are so incredibly inconsistent with how good they are.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? BK hits! The last round. It's now or never. Smart play with the throw. Grounds him from above. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Next, the counter. Solid anti-air. This is gonna hurt. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters.
Because, like, she wasn't even that good that first round, and then the second one, she just destroys me. Ridiculous, that's what I say. All right. Tomorrow, big ranked day, and then the night of the big match. So let's raid, I suppose. I'm gonna raid Dorky Awesome Guy. Doing some Phasmophobia, which is always fun. And then we'll see if anyone's on Facebook. I mean, maybe we shouldn't raid on Facebook. We'll raid battery required on Facebook. Take care, everyone.